Today is Family Day, today when parents and their kids are supposed to make an extra effort to have dinner together as a family. And as research shows, the idea has very little to do with the actual meal and everything to do with quality time. CBS 4's George Estevez has more.
Vernita Nelson makes dinner, and her family eats it together as often as they can.
Just our time to sort of informally grill them about what's happening while we enjoy a meal.
It's a family tradition this South Florida mother remembers from when she was a kid.
At different times it was a bit difficult because my brother played football and I was in the band, but there were days that we sat down and had dinner as a family.
It was in my bag.
And although today scenes like this are harder to accomplish, research shows the more you eat together as a family, the less likely your child will engage in drugs or any other dangerous activity.
So if you no longer have family dinners and you're not looking at each other and you're not talking, what's happening?
Peggy Sapp, who founded Informed Families 30 years ago, says parents also need to ask the right questions.
Well, you don't say, how was school? Because what does the child say? Fine. And then you say, what did you do? And they, nothing. So we know children say that. So therefore you say, what was the best thing that happened to you today? Now that's a conversation.
One that this South Florida family has as often as they can, and you should too.
And also just so the kids know that you're there for them and that the door is always open.
Family time really does make a difference. And guess what? Informed Families is having a contest, a photo contest tonight. Take a picture of you and your family eating dinner, and you can win a gift card. Information is on CBS4.com and also on our website, a coupon to eat at any Chick-fil-A here in South Florida, which is why we're here in Doral. You buy a meal, you get a meal. Information is on CBS4.com/neighbors. At the Chick-fil-A in Doral, George Estevez, CBS 4 News.
Love deals, George, and we wanted to know, how often do you eat dinner with your family? On Facebook, Gussie Flynn tells us, I try for 5 times a week, but unfortunately don't always have the flexibility to do so. Work is a great part of my life, which requires a number of evening events. And Carl at Amendi says, if there's ever a moment during the day where parents can implement their principles, unity, and values to their kids, it's by dining together at dinner time. Thanks for your comments. Connect with CBS 4 on Twitter, Facebook, and CBS4.com.
Such a simple thing, right? Can go such a
Eating
long
dinner.
way.
It really can.